Hope you guys and gals are all well. Hopefully, we're live now. How are you guys doing? Don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. Hopefully, you can see me. Come and say hello, guys. But I hope you guys are all well. Yo, Jim, how you doing? How you enjoying this Portugal versus Congo? Are you enjoying it? We sit now for Congo. Banzo's there, but doesn't come to nothing. But there is a throw into Congo. So I thought it was a minimum of 5 minutes. It was 4 minutes and 56, I think. He's 4 seconds quick. So Joe Neves then scores after 6 minutes, but Wisa in the 45th minute scores the equaliser. And didn't come to anything. Congo deserves a draw. They got a player called Pickle. Pickle. It's okay. Congo deserves a draw. Hey, they did, didn't they? But what I saw, yo, Nietzsche fan, Daz, welcome in, everybody. Martinez is a spud, says Daz. Which Martinez is a spud? Bruno was shocking, says Daz. Well, apparently, first half, he was pretty decent. Jim says Portugal were underwhelming. So anyway, Congo goes top then of the Group K then. That says the Portugal coach. Why? Why is Martinez a spud? It's because he took off Bruno. Anyway, there's the second highest French striker for goals. Sorry, but CR7 needs to be benched if they are going to win, says Nietzsche. Well, tell you the truth, I didn't really watch the game, so I don't really know what happened, to be honest with you. But the only thing is, we're only here for one thing, and we have got 1 hour to find out who is going to win. Who's 16 year for England. So anyway, the England team is in Dallas. But who's gonna win? And we've got the old guard in Roy Keane, Gary Neville, and Ian right. Mm-hmm. Ole, ole. Oh, look at that. Ian Wright's got his gold glasses on. Roberto Martinez was a rubbish league manager, and he's just as bad as poor Portugal. Jim, oh my lord. Surely that's a bit OTT, isn't it? It's a vanity project for him, and Portugal are being hampered by him. Agree, Jim? And CR7 is in control. Will says Martinez doesn't have any influence. CR7 and Bruno run the team. But anyway, England then are gone with Pickford, James as right back, Konsa, Stones, O'Reilly a left back. Then he's gone with Anderson, Rice. So you got Anderson and Rice in the centre of midfield. Then the attacking is Madueke, Bellingham, and Gordon, with Harry Kane as the striker. Obviously, on the bench, we got Dan Burn, Eze, Gahey, Henderson, Jordan Henderson, Mainu, Kwanzaa, Rashford, Rogers, Saka, Spence, Tony, Trafford, and Ollie Watkins. Yo, Gregory Burke, how you doing, bro? He says, "I G Wolf, hey, how are you doing?" It looks like it's flowers. Is it Comic Relief Day? Oh dear me. But it's a flowery shirt. And Croatia's gone with a 3-4-3 formation with Carvalho, Vuskovic, Sotalo, Stanasic. Anyway, Kate says, "I hope we don't have a bland shit show of a game like that shit we just watched." Is that the confirmed 11, G Wolf? That is the confirmed 11. What I said, what you see on the screen is the confirmed 11. So, yo, United TV, how you doing, buddy? But anyway, guys, what do you think of the team selection? What do you think the score is going to be? What are you expecting from this game as well? Like, are you expecting a win? Like, what subs? What subs do you think Tuchel will make? Is he going to make the white? Is he going to make the right substitutions? Like, what players would you want to see come on to change the game if it's still 0-0? Nietzsche says. G Wolf, are there any changes that team you would make? Do you know what? Yeah, I think Madueke. I think the Madueke. Me personally, I would go with a 4-3-3. So instead of Madueke in as a behind Harry Kane, I would go with Kobe Mainu in the middle, and then had Bellingham. So it'd be sort of like a 3-2-1, a 4-3-2-1 formation, like a Christmas tree, and also put Gay on for John Stones. Yo, Rob and Leman, welcome into the channel, guys. Hope you are enjoying your Wednesday afternoon, evening. I guess Tuchel testing how far Stones can go before getting injured again. Probably is, isn't he, Villa? But yeah, no, I would have had Gay instead of Stones. Don't get me wrong, he is a good defender, but I just think because of the injury that he's got at the moment, I just where is Mr. B? So I saw Hey! Portugal finished 1-0. Yes, it did. And I've got something for you, Mr. B. So, just just give me 1 minute. Right, there's that. Anyway, bro, there you go. So I just sent you the link, so come and join in.
semi-final in the last World Cup. How can you pick Croatia? It's difficult to say. We will see this World Cup, but we did good.
Hopefully,
Played well, and but now it's the real deal that we will see where we
oh,
are
dude.
at the moment.
Hopefully, you
We are,
can't
but
hear it too bad.
a lot of
See what we can do.
this team.
Audio.
There is
Supposed to be echo cancellations and all that lot, but
from old guard, and but let's see. You have experience like our other side in that midfield, so Modric, Perisic, average age 38.
so, uh,
And everything, but for me it's not important. For me it's important
right. Let me know. Can you hear that, or is that okay? Hopefully it's all right, but I can try.
20 years ago tomorrow. Well, we're going to hear an awful lot about how intelligent he is as a footballer. Explain to everybody what you mean by that when it comes to a midfielder, particularly. Not an
I
age
can
of football,
try.
brilliant mind for football intelligence, decision making, when to go on the pass, positioning, when to take one touch, when to take two touch, what type of pass to give people, his hunger, desire. Spent so much time at Real Madrid, predicted him into the pass. Certainly not easy to understand. I can't praise the man enough. I think he's a fantastic player. And what we find today, no doubt, England players really look across this 40-year-old man.
Or actually, what I can do, maybe. Well, right. So that's that. Right. Hopefully you can. That should be all right. Let me know. I can hear TV. Oh shit! Yeah, I thought I might be able to. I can't mute it. That's the thing. Can you still hear it? Just mute the TV. Oh man. Right, you shouldn't be able to hear it now. Can still hear it. Oh bloody hell! Get subtitles on. But anyway, Mr. B, I've sent you the link, dude. So just come in whenever you're ready. because it's on my monitor. It's not on my thingy. Can't just mute it. I got to turn it down. An unmutable TV. I haven't got the controls for this TV, by the way. It's a monitor, but hopefully, it's done now. You can't hear it. Turned it down. Don't know what else to do. You can't hear it now, can you? Where's Kobe? Might not watch it. Yo, Steph, how you doing? Well, so Kobe's on the bench. Hopefully, he's going to get some game time. Which has sent me the link so I can share with my channel, bro. Okay, dude. Okay, cool. So, are you not coming on then as well, or? No, we don't. Good, good. Yo, Sebastian MUFC, how are you? He's a God Save Tuchel and his BS ideology. Oh, dear me. But you're not so optimistic for tonight. Oh, wow. But anyway, guys, let me know, what do you think the score is going to be? I'm going for a 3-0 England. But what about you guys? I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be absolutely. Goldbridge thumbnail says Fernandez off. Question mark. Maybe that's what he thinks. I think it'll be off if we don't pay the. It will only be off if we don't pay the 80 million. I think Tuchel thinks it works like a club football. That's why I have doubts. Says Real. Nietzsche is going for a 3-2 England. Steph is going for a 1-all draw. Kane penalty. Jim is 2-1 England. By the way, Missy Wolf had her little had hers earlier. She put in she gave me her uh her prediction earlier, and she's gone 4-1 England. Sebastian MUC, he said tough game, but Croatia will score one or two. I hope England win it, but not a fan of the Tuchel project and selection. But anyway, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. So 7 likes. You know what you have to do, guys. Get that number up. I want at least 20 likes for England. Can we do it? Let's do it. Share it. Mrs. Wolf was spot on last night. She was, and she's gone with a 4-1 again tonight. She gave me that prediction earlier. 'Cause she asked me, "What am I going for?" I said 3-0, and she said, "I'll go 4-1 then." I said, "Who you gonna who do you think is gonna score?" She says, "Who's playing?" I said, "Harry Kane." She goes, "Okay, who else?" I told her Bellingham. She said, "Bellend." I said, "No, Bellingham." She said, "Okay, I'll have him to score then." So she's gone with Bellingham, Kane, garlic bread tonight, G Wolf. Garlic bread, garlic. No, not tonight, dude. Beckham, Cole, and Carrick. That's the only English emojis I have. Well, need to get some more, brother. You need to get some more. Live reaction video after this one. Peter K in the chat. Garlic bread. Yeah, Steph, course. But anyway, just talking about Harry Kane and him winning the German Cup final with Bayern. Well, hold on. Why are you coming back at half time? You got still got half an hour until it kicks off, son. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I've slammed on Vindaloo. You slammed on Vindaloo, 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 la la. See, you see this little pussy, this
Cat.
little pussy cat.
Cat.
Yeah, you see this little pussy cat. This little pussy cat. Yeah, right. She's a lion. Listen to that roar. Meow. Mwah. Go on, say meow. See, this little kitty, this little kitty is a lion.
He's not a lion.
She is.
No, he is. She's a baby.
She's a lion.
She's a baby. Can I have my baby back? Give me my baby.
Meow. Meow. See,
No,
But anyway, Steph says cakey, and we all like Vindaloo. One meow, one England goal. Let's go, says Sebastian. We got about three. We got about 3 or 4 meows there from her. So hopefully the England game lives up to the hype. Yo, lemonade. How are you? We're gonna mute G's shit TV. England. Well, say the truth, you can't hear it no more, can you? I've got it up loud. I've got my headphones in. So the only reason why I took it out is because I thought Mr. B was coming on, but he's actually doing his own shoot tonight instead. So fair enough. But yeah, we managed to double it now. We managed to get 13 likes. No, I can't. I knew you couldn't. Don't see how you could. As I said, I got the headphones in. I can't have both of them. I can't have the TV on plus have the TV on plus also hear and also hear my thingy. I don't know how to do it, but I thought I could try and do it last time, but it didn't work. So I can't do it this time. It's okay. That Portugal game was trash. Well, tell you the truth, Congo, all the small clubs, all the small nations have been doing really well against the top against, against the top seeded teams. Like who would have thought that? Who would have thought that Cape Verde against would draw against Spain? So, say the truth, who would have thought that? Who was it? Who was that other small nation who scored a goal against Germany? No one would have ever thought that Germany would concede in that game. But tell you the truth, Curacao. Who would have thought that Curacao would have scored a goal against Germany? Yeah, but didn't get out of first gear. Portugal, shocking. I don't fancy him. He's wasteful, lacks courage. Are you talking about KD? The lineup though, Wakey. Right. Okay. Now I'm getting you. You don't fancy him. He's wasteful, lacks cutting edge. Yep. Totally agree. He does. Except Manzabi and Aaron Wan-Bissaka look very good tonight. Both ex-Reds. I was definitely I did see a lot of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Portugal lucky not to lose to Congo. Near the end, Congo had the chance, but they were wasteful with that chance. So uh, it just, but yeah, Wiesper was the one who was wasteful with the chance. Like he was a bit too selfish with the ball. I thought he could have passed it a little bit sooner, but we all lost to Portugal. We all lost valuable time. Oh dear me. Oh, cake, mate. Come on. But the only thing is, guess what? Oh, great. Overlap ends in ITV studio. Steph, what? Oh, great. Overlap ends in ITV studio. TV on mute. Yo, I am Titanium. How you doing, bud? I hope you're doing well. So we got just over half an hour until kickoff, ladies and gents. Who is excited? Who is gonna win? What would you be saying to the players right now if you was the manager of this game? You know, how would you go about trying to beat someone like Croatia with the players that we've got at with the players that is in our starting lineup? What would you be saying to them now? It's easier just going out there and saying, "Yeah, just go out and win the game. Go and win your tackles. Stick to your positions. Stick to your strong stick to your strong core and go out there and progress with the ball. When you got the ball, go quick, fast, hard." Is that what you'd be doing? Or would you be saying, all out attack? Don't matter if they score against you. Just go out and score one more than you. England. Is that what you would be saying? Why is John Stones in that team? Because Tuchel likes him by the look. Is it? Wow. Nelly the elephant is not packed a trunk. She's packed a bloody van on Virgin Media. On Virgin Media, they had Nelly the elephant on the back of a van, on the back of a truck. Monday KD said, because Stephanie, he's got a good haircut. What's that? All over his head and just shake the edges off, yeah? So you got Superman, now you got Supergirl. So is that his sister? KD also says, smash a like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. Hey, cheers, KD. You know it makes sense. Have you guys got your England shirts on? So anyway, Anthony Gordon and Madueke are two wide men. And we got Harry Kane as a striker. So Gabriel Clark and Lee Dixon is going to be our commentary. I am titanium. He says it'll be a draw. Jewel, can I please request you to how every time England scored this World Cup? I'm pretty sure I can do that. Let's see what happens, shall we? Yeah. You going to bed? You what? You feeling all right?
I've got to get up at 6:30 in the fucking morning.
But it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah. And I've got to get up at 6:30 in the fucking morning.
Okay. All right. What did you want me to say? She's going to bed. Our daughter, 17 years old, is going to bed. All because she's got to get up early in the morning, by the way. But
What?
why you've got a mood on?
Because I'm going to bed acting as if it's like, oh, no, like,
Have you?
aside from myself mentally, no.
Have you done it with anybody else mentally?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go to bed
Of course you can.
without you making a big deal over it?
I'm not making a big deal.
You literally just told me, are you sick? Oh my god.
Because
You want to bed? It's 9. Oh.
yeah, dude. Time to get up. See you later. Block that guy. You need to block that guy who's doing FIFA.com and all that lot. So anyway, they're just talking about Declan Rice. So what are you expecting from Elliot Anderson then? Are you expecting a brilliant World Cup from him? Nice. Well done, Rob. Cheers, buddy. VQSHGIM. He the one who's gone. I am titanium. He was putting up a load of FIFA World Cup guff up. So yeah, that's why he's gone. Exactly. Bots. So he's also fresher. Hasn't played much this season. Who are you talking about, Steph? Who's fresher? Oh, well, yeah. You're still talking about John Stones. He's probably fresher. But he's been injured. I think there will be a winner, says Pundit. Well, say the truth. People are hoping that there's not going to be a draw. Obviously, Mrs. Wolf, with her prediction earlier, told us it's going to be 4-1 to England. I've gone 3-0. I saw a couple of 2-1 England and a couple of draws. No one thinks that Croatia is actually going to win. I stand by my prediction, says Pundit KD 3-1. No, I don't, G Wolf. No, you don't want Pundit. Yo, Berber, legends into the chat. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I was close in the end with that France prediction, says Berber. Close, but no cigar, though. What's your prediction for the England game? I'm going 3-0 England. Mrs. Wolf has gone 4-1. But what is your prediction for this match? Berber's gone 3-1. Hope you're good, Wolfie. I'm good, man. I'm psyched for this England game. I'm trusting Kane, Bellingham. And also, do you know what? A cheeky goal by Rodgers to make it 3-0 to England. The Burger Buddies from Burger King get 9 burgers. Love how up for it are you, Wolfie. Let's hope Kane smashes them. Exactly. I'm hoping Kane. Kane is definitely. Yo, John, how you doing, bud? I hope you're well. I hope you got much needed rest after that 2 o'clock in the morning show. I don't think there will be much more of them unless England are playing. To be honest with you, mate, didn't get that many people in. I know that it was great having a one-on-one with you, but John, I wouldn't be able to do it again, mate. Literally, all of the next day, I was completely white. It still worries me. Class is permanent. Yeah, but class is permanent. But if he ain't got the players around him, then I think he's going to struggle. So I stand by what I said. I'm good, G Wolf. Next one is at 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm only doing this one, mate. I'm only doing one tonight, and then I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the tomorrow's fixtures to see which one I'll be doing. I probably won't be doing any tomorrow because of what I saw. I think we're just focusing on the big ones. So the Ghana versus Panama is at 12, and then you got tomorrow at 5, Czech Republic versus South Africa. Yeah, tomorrow I won't do one, but I'll do. I'll probably do the United States versus Australia on Friday. Um, Assessment for Anderson. Well, unfortunately, we're not in for Anderson. Say the truth. But I feel England are reliant on Kane. The other forwards don't have that kind of edge. I could probably put in his hands, to be honest. We see how Gordon fares. Exactly. But anyway, the players. We are 9 minutes away. The players are in the tunnel, by the way. Rashford should a good World Cup if ought to attract suitors. Hopefully, Rashford does have a good World Cup. I want him gone ASAP. Really hope England on no cagey crap. Is Rice and Anderson the strongest midfield partnership of the World Cup? They are for England. Well, for England, I would say yes, but we won't know until they actually play against until they play. So what the matchup was all that, even if Portugal had won, it's not a blockbuster. But anyway, this is a blockbuster. Now the players are coming out of the tunnel. So finally, England is finally coming. How will England fans feel? 1-0, but still be pointing the ball. Yo, Georgie, the boy, he says, "Good luck, guys. Good luck to you, brother. I take it you are you a Georgie the boy? Are you Croatian? Are you a Croatia fan? If you are, good luck, brother. You're gonna need it because the England Lions are coming after." So, is this England's toughest group phase assignment? Would you think? Let me know, guys. Hey, Jude. No, I'm not Croatian fan. Good. Live on, noble king. God save our king. Seven victorious, happy and glorious. God save our king. Georgie says, "Am I on the pitch?" G-Wolf, should be standing up for the national anthem. Yeah, but the only thing is, because I'm fat, my ass needs to be down low. No, the Croatian national anthem. It allowed the flag. It did. It did allow the flag. Finally, we allowed the England flag. But anyway, that was the national anthem of Croatia. Now, Croatia is shaking hands. I mean, just gone for a commercial break real quick. Is my namesake Jude on the pitch? Yeah, he is indeed, Georgie. Or are you talking about the ball? He's a boring old git. That Jude. But anyway, stick with me and I'll keep you up to date with everything, with all the score, whatever goes on the pitch. I'm here for you guys. Bellingham scoring first. Jude is the sign. Let's see. Anyway, Kane and Modric Chen shaking hands. Already exchanged. So we got two French then in the VAR. So Jeremy Brizard is the VAR referee today. So Margay has been left out. He has gone with Nico Riley, Konza, James Rice, Anderson, Gord, Bellingham is in our cam area, Madwakey, and also Harry Kane as our striker. Dude, you're some player being able to type and play football live. Yeah, all without the cameras seeing you, dude. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Go and get us that goal and celebrate in front of the camera for us and say, Wolfie! That'll be absolutely amazing if you can go and do that. So, anyway, England are going to kick us off. They're going to be shooting from left to right. Tuchel said he wasn't playing earlier. Oh, well, he lied, didn't he, Rob? He said he said he could be. Didn't say no. He just said. But anyway, six, six, five, four, three, two, one, and England are going to get started. So here's Pickford. He goes up. He goes long. Tries and finds Kane early doors, but got out of the blocks, and it's a throw in then to Croatia. Vardio then is going. Cavadio is going to take the throw for Croatia. Goes down the line, gets flicked on, but England pass it back to Pickford. Then Pickford, he goes long again, tries and finds Gordon this time, but it rolls all the way to the goalkeeper. Anyway, Kane, he's going to close down the goalkeeper. There's a flick on by Croatia, but again, he gets back to the Pickford. Riley back to Pickford. Riley's on it now, actually. O'Reilly. Oh, and England then concede a corner. Literally. So, an unfortunate corner then for unfortunate corner for Croatia. And there's two players covering Pickford and the number 4. Anyway, there's the corner by Croatia. Back post there, but doesn't come to anything. And lucky enough, it goes over the crossbar. He was at the back post. He just scoops it over. Playing out, playing out from the back is stupid, says Ian. Yo, Ian, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, dude. So anyway, England get a throw in then, taken quickly. Goes to Pickford then. Right, Croatia then on the attack. Declan Rice goes up high, but no one there to we keep trying to move down the right, but Carvalho is there. So he goes back. Here's Anderson. Bellingham trying to combine with Madueke, but doesn't. Madueke then wins it back. Kane tries and finds Gordon, but doesn't. Gordon got a bit of pace about him. He's running all over the pitch. Musa trying to go on the chase then. Pickford comes out. Ooh. Anyway, James into Konza. Now Declan Rice to Anderson. Costa beats James. Anyway, brilliant, brilliant tackling there by Anderson. Anyway, Pickford then. Pickford goes long. Tries and finds a Madueke. He does. Tries and keeps it in, but just couldn't keep it in. So Croatia with a throw. Anyway, Konza Stones. Back to Pickford. Pickford goes to James then. Six minutes has gone already, guys. Here's Anderson. And he goes back to Konza. Now Rice. Anderson. Madueke. Back to Konza. Now James. Anderson. Anderson tries and goes forward, try and fight Kane. Doesn't. But anyway, England come forward now. Now there's a bit of pace with Madueke. Madueke keeps hold of the ball, comes into the box. Now James with the cross. It does spurn up. Does come to Kane. It takes a deflection and it goes out for a corner kick for England. So anyway, Darren Anderson is at the World Cup with his son by the look of it. But anyway, Declan Rice is going to take this corner for England. Cross comes in. Bellingham with the header. Madueke goes down and it's a penalty to England. So Modric then gives away a penalty then. So there's Modric. Modric sticks out a leg. Modric gets there first. Modric kicks out. Madueke goes down and it's a penalty for England. But anyway, he's going to. So can England 1-0 up after 9 minutes? Someone did say that there was going to be a penalty, and whoever said that, well done. But anyway, Harry Kane then is putting it down. So Harry Kane for England. Can he get England up and running? Harry Kane steps up and it's saved! But it's saved by the goalkeeper. But Kane is having a word with the ref saying that he came off of his line for the penalty. But now Modric and Cavadio are now looking at the refs. But there also might be an encroachment, So anyway, so it's going to be taken again by the look of it. Cavadio is the one that comes into the area before. So there's been an offence by the goalkeeper, plus Cavadio as well came just before. Most times they can't help it. But build up play, but I don't particularly like it. Well, Kane penalty was saved, but this time Kane gets to go again. Anyway, here we go again. And he was going to save it the second time, and Kane scores his penalty. Oh, yes! Come on. 1-0 to England now. Kane misses the first penalty, but he had to retake it again because there was an infringement from Cavadio, and also the goalkeeper came off his line early. And so VAR checked it, said that Kane needs to can take his penalty again, and he steps up and scores to make it 1-0 to England. Can't miss twice. So anyway, Madueke coming off it, coming fast. Anyway, Konza then heads it back to Pickford. Pickford picks it up. England trying to play out from the back. Kane trying to put Madueke through, but anyway, Croatia keeping the ball. Carvalho. Croatia right back coming forward with the ball. Rice gets turned. Musa's been pulled back. Is this going to be another penalty? Corner's been given. And also, so a heart and mouth moment there. They checked for the penalty. It wasn't a penalty. And then they went to go and check, is it a goal kick? And it is. And the VAR got involved and said that it is a goal kick. Anyway, Kane. Harry Kane to Madueke. Madueke driving into the box. Madueke. But Harry Kane saw the pass of Madueke. He's onside. He runs in. Good running there by Madueke. We were saying earlier, was Madueke any good? But to tell you the truth, got us the penalty, plus also he's making runs. So it's another corner then to England. It's going to be taken by Rice. All the way across. Anderson with a shot on the edge of the box. But then he decides to go back. Anyway, Pickford going long to Rice. It is a corner. It's a throw into England. Konsa, Anderson, Stones. Stones goes back to Konza then. And then goes all the way back to Pickford. Georgie says our goalkeeper kit is horrible. Well, the only thing is, it is bright yellow orange. He is on fire. Anyway, Declan Rice to Konza to Bellingham to Pickford. Your will. Pickford goes short to Anderson. Anyway, England on the attack now. Anyway, Bellingham tries and finds James. Anyway, there's a foul by. Was that by. Anyway, Croatia then trying to keep hold of the ball, just passing it from the back. England win it back. Anderson, does he get fouled? No, he doesn't. He says no. Anderson then sticks out a leg. And he says that is a foul. So anyway, England gets it blocked. Harry Kane. Bellingham. Brilliant ball. Is it Madueke's on the far right for him? Anyway, Bellingham still got it. Bellingham, what are you doing? Anyway, Croatia then goes long, comes to nothing. Anyway, Declan Rice now for England. Konza. Now James goes back to Konza and he goes back to Pickford. Declan Rice to Gordon. Gordon get past his man. Puts it in an area, but where was Madueke? He wasn't even running down there. But anyway, so we're gonna have the first hydration break then. So it does get a boo, a chorus of boos, though that they got to have a hydration break. But what do you think of the match so far? How do you think England have played? Do you think they played well? Let us know your thoughts. So, so Emma's saying that Pickford is instrumental in this press. But what do you think so far, guys? Let us know what you think. So anyway, Rice to Stones to O'Reilly. Pickford then. Tries and goes long to find Gordon. But anyway, Croatia then past the halfway line. Audio. Anyway, Croatia having a bit more of the ball now in the last 5 minutes. Haven't really done much with it though. But anyway, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, Boba says looking pretty comfortable so far. We are so far. Not a lot has happened since they since 1-0. Oh. So anyway, Madueke with the cross. Bellingham was nearly on the end of it, and yo, Brush, how you doing, Brushy? Good pressing there by England, but Bellingham couldn't get on the end of it. These brilliant ideas, pass it around in their own penalty box. Pickford messing around. Real. Anyway, Anderson got fouled. So anyway, there's the cross. Bellingham right across goal, but Bellingham couldn't get there, and anyway, Anderson does give a free kick to England in the end. Anyway, tackled by O'Reilly. The Croatia person thinks that he was fouled, but didn't look too much into it. Stanic. Well, anyway, England trying to get it away. They do. Now they're on the attack. So England now on the attack. Madueke now with a bit of pace about him. 2 or 3. Madueke, James, Declan Rice, far post, but it gets cleared away. But only as far as O'Reilly. Anyway, James, Madueke back to James. Reece James with the cross. There's Harry Kane with the header, but comes to nothing. Now, Declan Rice, he could only head it down. But now Croatia tries and gets it away, head it back. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had a text message from my auntie saying, "Why is there hydration breaks in football now?" And basically, it just had to say to her, "Look, it's because of the World Cup." Yeah, but why? Because it's so hot in America, Canada, and Mexico. So hydration break. Now they were talking about maybe they should just have wine gums. And went for wine anyway. And yap their gums to the referee because the players are pansies. One of my other aunties said, "Oh, anyway, Croatia on the attack." And there is the goal for Croatia after 35 minutes. Oh my god. Comes from nothing. Anyway, on the edge of the 18-yard box, shot from distance. Jordan Pickford got a hand to it, but just couldn't do nothing else. And now Croatia back in it. Oh dear, Wolf. So anyway, back to 1-1 then. Back to a boring draw. We looked pretty decent, but so Pickford now goes up long up to it was a fantastic goal. Real says comes from England playing tiki-taka. Yeah, it does a bit. Defenders diving in like that. It's a Sunday league game. Yo, Tyrone, he says evening from sunny Middlesbrough. Anyway. Ah, thought he got the ball, but the referee says otherwise. So much for Tuchel wanting to play football that like English football is. Here, McDonald. Oh dear. Right, there's a foul, and Croatia got a free kick. Irish Piteria, how are you? I hope you're well. What do you think of the game so far? Sure, anyway. Press. Now the rest of the England players are pressing with, and it's a handball. Should be playing 4-4-1-1. But anyway, Batarina is the goal scorer for Croatia. Anyway, James to Anderson goes long, finds Madueke. Madueke takes his time getting the ball, but it goes out for a corner though. But anyway, here comes a corner kick taken by Rice. And there's Harry Kane! And he makes it 2-1! And it's 2-1 to England! Oh! Get in! So, Harry Kane is back in front. Brilliant goal by Harry Kane. Bang! What a goal by Harry Kane. Goalkeeper, no chance. Right deep in the corner. I heard the result earlier as my neighbourhood turned into Beirut for a minute. Well, at least Kane wasn't taking the corner, going there. We'll take note why we don't have our strikers take corners. A great goal. It was a great goal, wasn't it, Ian? But anyway, Huh?
Did somebody just
Yeah.
did you just scream really loud, or was that someone outside?
Wasn't me.
Oh, great.
I just went, yeah.
Did you hear the screams?
I went, oh.
No, I mean like full on like screams, like
No.
oh, great,
I went, yeah.
great. So there's someone on the street that's louder than you.
Okay.
From my head. I can hear every word that's
But yeah, let's go.
you just scored.
Harry Kane with a brilliant header.
And what team is that from?
Huh? Pardon?
What team?
What do you mean?
Team.
England.
England.
This is the World Cup. So it's English. So anyway, England on the attack now. Here comes O'Reilly. I've got a friend. So anyway, Bellingham, was he fouled? He was fouled. Hello, darling.
She's absolutely adorable. She wants to get out.
She does.
Is the window open?
Go on then. Yeah, the window's open.
But there's a net in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Yay! Pull the curtain. Like full on, like no, like full on. Pull the curtain so it's open for now. There you go. You might not touch them.
Mrs. G Wolf saying 4-2 to England now. Yo, how you doing, Mrs. Wolf? Hope you're doing well. But anyway, England now have got a free kick in a dangerous area. James and Madueke. James and Madueke. James hits Modric with midriff though. Pundit KD says, I want 3-1, 4-2, 2-0, 5-0, 5-1, 5-2, 6-1. I don't care as long as England wins. Anyway, here's Croatia. Batarina now. Goal scorer for Croatia. Doesn't come to anything. And he goes all the way to Modric. Anyway, surely that was a throw in to England, and it is. So there's only going to be 5 minutes of added on time then. We played 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. We're on the third minute now. So 2 minutes left to play. Anyway, England then come forward. Harry Kane. Kane goes down. But there's a distant shot from Croatia, but comes to nothing. Kane's asking, surely that was a free kick. But anyway, Kane thought that he got the ball, but the referee said that it's a foul. Kane is saying, what for? Shoulder barge by Kane on Modric. But anyway, here's Modric on the ball then. KD says, it's the hurricane. But anyway, over the ball. And there's a stoppage time equaliser. But he's offside. I think it's offside. I think it's offside. Anyway, Croatia, but it is going to be checked. But there's the half time, but it's no VAR check. Wow. So anyway, it's 2-2 then in this match at half time. Oh dear. So how mad is that? Literally, that looked offside. That second looking, that looked offside. Yeah, shocking defending. Should have defended it a lot more better. Definitely should have defended that a lot better. But, oh no. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, right. That if she gets this right, yeah, right, I'm gonna put a bet on the next. I'm gonna put a bet right on the next England match, right, and whatever her prediction is what I'm gonna go with, right? Because I tell you what, she's been great at these predictions so far. She's at the moment she's 1 for 1. KD, your man Ronaldo was crap today, holding Portugal back. KD, it's Tyrone, right? But anyway, I hope you're well, Mrs. Wolf. Just had to go and shut the door. You'll cry for Southgate by the end of this tournament, trust me. Oh, dear me. Come on. Surely not. Surely we're not going to be crying for Southgate by the end of this tournament. Tell you the truth, I don't understand why we got rid of Southgate as as our England manager. To be honest, I thought Southgate did very well for England. If I get it right, then I might play something the next one too. No, uh, I'll tell you what. You have been absolutely brilliant with these with these score lines. Mrs. Wolf. So tell you the truth, it's 2-2 now. England needs to take the game by the scruff of the neck and just been there for the taking. But anyway, Gordon hasn't touched the ball yet, says Leman. I think he has touched the ball, but he just hasn't done anything significant with the ball. $17 million has to save them, Leman. So anyway, here's Kane's second goal. Bang with the header. Surely that is offside. Mrs. Wolf, love you too. So is he onside? He is. He's onside. Oh, look at that! It was literally right on the line. Timed his run to perfection. Perisic did to head it down to Musa. So tell you the truth. Okay, fair enough. Wouldn't underestimate Tuchel's weird choices like that. So anyway, second half is underway. iTitanium says my prediction correct as it stands. Well, it is at the moment. But is it going to be at the end of the match? All England have to do is score two more, and it is all Mrs. G Wolf. She's the only one that has said that it's going to be 4-2 to England, even though that she did say to me earlier that it was going to be 4-1. But people can make their choices, and she did right at the end. Said 4-2. So at the moment, Mrs. G, you are correct. You're correct because of England is going to score two more. Harry Kane with a hat trick, and then Marcus Rashford with a late wear with the so shy at defending. Well, tell you the truth, if he takes off John Stones and put Gahey on to help our defence, Gahey will be a so much better option than John Stones. But let's see what Tuchel do. Is he going to keep it as is, or bring on Gahey for the second shot? Zero chances created by Jude. Nope, he hasn't created any chances yet. Too busy texting on this channel. Sebastian said mine as well. I am Titanium said that we will concede two goals early. Earlier, Tuchel midfield too defensive against 40-year-old. Blau not for too long. Who was the Northern the Republic of Ireland manager when Roy Keane was the assistant? You support England, Seb? Zion Titanium was called a play, mate. I haven't got a clue. Well, say the truth, he went a bit AWOL. He was chasing down the ball. He was the only one chasing, and no one else was behind him. Stones and Konza are like statues. Don't drive forward. Cut out these chances. Oh my God, where is Lord Maguire? O'Neill, Martin O'Neill won it. Yep, brilliant. Thank you, Iron Titanium and Seb. But anyway, Anthony Barry. The man says, I was 5 years old when Roy Keane was sent home from the World Cup. Once again, Croatia, a thorn in England's side. Might need Rashford and Mainey to win it. Oh, possibly. Definitely, I'll definitely say Mainey. Don't know about Rashford, but if he comes on, he's going to score. How old are you, Iron Titanium? You're saying that you're what, 80? So if you were 80 back then, you're over 100 years old now. I just feel the way the England conceded so quickly, that wasn't how the game was scripted. It wasn't. I was once a blue at United TV. Oh, well, hopefully you're not now. He was saying that he was once a Man City player. He was once a Man City supporter. Iron Titanium says, I was actually 180. When Rich had started this channel 3 years ago, I was one of the mods back in the day. Tita just noticed you. You're without your badge and a gun. I do still expect a win. Predictions for the second half, and also I'm going with Mrs. Wolf. I'm going for a 4-2 to England. So anyway, no changes in this second half. So anyway, England, John Stones. Here's O'Reilly. O'Reilly goes back then to John Stones. John Stones now hits Gordon. He gets a touch of the ball in this second. Stones, Konza, Anderson, Bellingham, Madueke, Bellingham trying to get into the box. There's Madueke. He hits the post and he scores. And there's Bellingham with the goal. And it's 3-2 to England. And Jude Bellingham makes it 3-2. Come on. Well, Sebastian. Kovic. And there's Bellingham. There's a shot. Goes for the far post, hits the post, and goes in. Oh, England wins it high up. And now England coming forward with Bellingham. Bellingham hits it, got time back off of him, and he shoots, but goes near post, but the goalkeeper gets a hand to it. And now it's a corner for England. Anyway, here comes a corner. Oh, and there's a header by O'Reilly at the far post. All he had to do was just head it across, and he just there's an empty net, and it goes just whiskers past the post. And it comes to nothing. Two massive chances for England, plus a goal. Jude Bellingham scoring was so predictable. What a player! Should be 4-2. It should be. Should be 5-2. To be honest, like Bellingham, he should have had a second goal within minutes, and then O'Reilly should have finished that. Anyway, Croatia then kicks out high. There's the header on. And then there's a free kick to Croatia. So anyway, Luka Modric with the free kick for Croatia. Bellingham, chance to break. Gordon can't find Madueke, who is running down through the middle, but anyway, England now coming forward. Here's Rice. Rice is going for goal, but there's a save by the goalkeeper. And now there's a bit in England's play now. Chances coming thick and fast. There's a corner now for England. And here's too early to say though. I take Titanium. I'm never saying that. Finals, semi-finals. But anyway, cross comes in. It comes back to Rice. Rice with the cross in, and it goes out for another corner. Anyway, he's a great comes out here because it is Anderson. He goes out wide over to Rice. And the official says no, it's a goal kick. Is that a free kick from Modric on Madueke? Looks like should have been a free kick, but anyway, it's not. It's a goal kick. But it comes straight back. Rice for England. Noah Riley goes to Pickford. Rice overcooked it. Did just a bit, didn't he? Exactly, KD. Get out of the group stage first. But anyway, here's Konza. Madueke. Right, here's Kane. Kane. Madueke. Here's Madueke. James. And he goes out for another corner for England. Tuchel should have taken out one big stick at half time. They are playing for their lives now. Literally, he's put a rocket up their ass. Tom's got the world in motion. Oh, yeah. Anyway, here is the corner taken by Rice. And there's O'Reilly. There's Harry Kane. Gordon. Literally. Oh! Anyway, headed by O'Reilly. Headed save. That's the second one. He thunders it over. He tries to bring it to him, but no. Right. Bit of a delay there just to tell him what was going on. It's a corner. Simple as. Anyway, it comes a corner by Rice. Goes to the far post, but the goalkeeper comes out, punches it out. So it's now a throw into England. Anderson. Kane. Wow. England on the attack now. And Croatia manages to keep it out. Surely there was a couple, either a free kick. Sign that keeper, says Sebastian. So many chances. Harry Kane's first shot. Anyway, Modric is coming off. Sebastian said, sign him. Oh my God. Brilliant football there by England, and he turned into prime buffoon. No, he is just a buffoon. I don't think we should sign him. So anyway, Konza. Kane just suplexed him. That's why. So anyway, John Stones. Sebastian says, nice game. We need more goals. Now we're coming out. Stones. Bit loose by Bellingham to O'Reilly. They will. Look, here he comes. Gordon made a one. Didn't get a Stones with the ball, but it went out for a throw in then to Croatia. Tialo is going to take it. Kick comes back, goes out for a goal kick for Croatia now. Anyway, Pickford. England get. There was a foul on Stones. So anyway, a couple of American celebrities just got shown on their TV, hence the reason why there was a big noise. Who were they? Who were the American? But anyway, Modric didn't have any. Real says they don't know how to play Tika Taka. Why do they keep on doing it? Because of it's what we do. And then Koluka and Oleg, Croatia background star. Can you send the link again, bro? Tell you the truth, dude. I don't think, in all fairness, yeah, like that. I don't think it's really good to have. I think if you was here from the start, then I wouldn't have minded. But at the moment, I think I just want to do it on my own from now on. There's not long left. There's only about 20 minutes, dude. So anyway, Croatia is going to go out for a goal kick. Croatia thought they might have had the corner, but G-Wolf 123. So next time, literally put me in on get me in on. I'll get you in on the Discord through the Discord. So I'll send you the link to my Discord page, and hopefully you might be able to get. You'll be able to get me there. You was trying to join. Oh, mate. Are you doing it through Restream as well? But anyway. So Viskovatic is coming off, and so is Musa. Pasalic is coming on. Harry Kane, O'Reilly over to Konza. Konza comes forward. James goes back. Anyway, Pickford is fouled. So yeah, so it's G Wolf 123 at G Wolf 123. Anyway, Madueke is up against Vardio. Gets it away. England get it back. Stones goes all the way back to Pickford now. Here's Gordon to Rice. Back to Stones. Konsa. Now here's Rice. Cuts inside on the halfway line. Thought he could go for one, but he didn't. Konza now. Now Madueke. Madueke looking for Harry Kane. There's the header one. Goes to Gordon. Gordon strikes it first time, but it hits the first player. And there's Bellingham with a long-legged challenge. Put it out for a throw into. But anyway, Morgan Rogers going to come on then. But there is going to be a hydration break now. I want a fourth goal. Pundit KD, and you probably are going to see a fourth goal from England. But anyway, Madueke then. Rashford looks like he's coming on. What is with that hairstyle? I'm on StreamYard, bro. Was trying to share my stream with you, but wouldn't let me. Oh, damn. That's mad that it wouldn't let you. Mainu and Rodgers on. It looks like Saka. So Rice is coming off. Rodgers is coming on. Anthony Gordon is coming off for Marcus Rashford. So Madueke, Gordon, and Rice are off. Saka, Rashford, and Rodgers are on. And we got 2 remaining subs as well. Anyway, Saka gets fouled. So Pickford then is going to take it. We got just over 15 minutes to go, plus added time. Anyway, here's Rodgers. Bit behind him. Anyway, there's anyway, Croatia. Anyway, England going forward. Rashford. Oh, but Mrs. Wolf saying, "Come on, England, give us a fourth." Nearly got you the fourth there, Marcus Rashford did. Don't know how England haven't had more goals. The Croatian keeper was like a wall in the goal. He has been, hasn't he? He's been really good. People are saying that we should sign him up, but no thanks. Anyway, England. But here we go, Croatia. There's a shot, but comes back. But Croatia defend it well. Croatia attacks it well, but England defend it well. Sorry, is what I meant. But tries and goes for a near post, but Pickford there parries it away. Yeah, nearly 3-3. Anyway, England got it back. 20 likes. Gives the howl. Oh! There's your howl, Rob. Brilliant. Got 20, over 20 likes. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you ever so much for smashing that like button. Subscribe if you do, and also click that bell icon on my page for not scoring more. We did miss the beat, we did, but hopefully, anyway, is Croatia long shot, but Pickford's there. He said, "Calm down, lads, calm down. I've got this. This is all mine." But anyway, he throws it out. He gets a bit of a deflection though off of someone's arse. How? Oh! That's the howl. Anyway, Croatia then. Mr. B says you're howling mad. Oh, well, when it comes to England, I'm always howling. But anyway, there was a flag up. It's on offside. Croatia thought they might have had a corner, but Sebastian says, "Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better." La, 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 na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude. Sir Paul McCartney. Jude is right. Pickford looks like he's wearing pajamas. Anyway, Konza gets fouled then by the Croatian. And there goes Jude. Jude is going off now. Hey Jude, that was a goal. You scored a great goal to make it 3-2. He scored from close range, but can England win? Dinosaur arms and goal. But anyway, Croatia then past the halfway line. Cross comes in, and head it away. Kramovic. Mr. B says Jude, I header. Anyway, Pickford punches it out, but it comes straight out. But there's a long shot, but it comes to nothing. Takes it first time, and he just Spence. No menu today, then. Well, we got one more. We've got one more sub to do, so who came on for Bellingham, by the way? 5 goals already. Yeah. Here's Spence. Oh, tries and pokes it home. It doesn't come to nothing, though. But anyway, here's Anderson. So Spence has come on. Ah, that's why you said Spence. Has anyone seen that film yesterday? Great film. No, I haven't yet. I want to, though. Rashford gets dispossessed. James wins it back. Thought he won it back cleanly, but the referee says no, brings it back for a foul. So anyway, Croatia now. Anyway, Rashford manages to get it away, but not far enough for my liking. And Croatia just passing it around Liverpool. Decent ball around the back, but Pickford comes out, punches it out, but here's Spence, tries to close it down. Couldn't get past the defender, though. England is holding on a bit. Marcus Rashford. Anyway, Saka's there, defended it away, but only to a certain point. But here's Kovacic. Kramovic was coming in though, and but Pickford holds on to it. Rakitic retired? I don't know. Rakitic retired before Modric? Wow. But a strange happening to this guy, and when he wakes up, the Beatles don't exist, so he does their songs and passes them off as his own. Anyway, Saka, Rogers, Spence. Now Saka nips in. Now Rashford. It's Rashford. It's Rashford, and he makes it 4-2. And there we have it. Game, set, and match. Marcus Rashford cuts in, goes one side, goes the other, and just slots it in to make it 4-2. Ooh, what a goal by Rashford. And there is the 4-2. And guess what, guys? There is only 5 minutes left to play. It's create space, create. Pundit KD says Mrs. G Wolf knows her onions, but she doesn't know her sprouts. MC Rashibasa. Charlie says, I thought the game would be 4-1. What a move by Saka. Croatia done for now. Mrs. Wolf saying, yay! And then she says, I do know my sprouts. I love them. Okay, you just don't know the broccoli then. But anyway, Mark Gahey and John Stones is coming off. Mark Gahey coming on then for the final 4+ minutes. Don't know how to do garlic bread though. I know how to do garlic bread. Thank you very much. Just get a bit of bread, get some garlic, crush it into little things, and put a bit of herb in with it, and then there's your garlic bread. And if you want cheese on the top, just sprinkle a bit of cheese, and there you go. There's your garlic bread. Wait, you make garlic bread too? No, I didn't make garlic bread. I tried to get I tried to get the little wolf to make garlic bread yesterday, and she said I don't know how to. But the only thing is, it's already done for her. All she had to do is just put it in the oven. A little wolf how to do garlic bread. I know how to do garlic bread, mate. Get a bit of herb, mixed herb with crushed garlic. Sprinkle it on top of the bread, and you'll be all right. Who is the guy with the bleach? Who is the guy with the bleach guy on the right? Metal Jaws. Yeah, I think it's Spence, mate. Yeah, Spence is the one who's got the but then you got O'Reilly there as well. I don't think it's O'Reilly, but Spence is the one with the metal jaw. Shit, like it's Croatia. That's it, KD. You know, it's these days no attention span, eh? Nope. No, just get a French loaf, slice it into 4 part, mixes garlic, herb, salt, then spread it out on the bread. Cheese, fresh mozzarella is best. Now I want to make garlic bread. Might as well go and do it then. Anyway, there's going to be 600 minutes. Gordon is a flash in the pan. Well, Flash Gordon has done nothing. Anyway, Croatia gets closed down. Now here's Anderson to Gahey. Gordon's alive somewhere. Well, he's on the bench. Charlie, you're making me hungry. Anyway, good challenge there by Harry. Anyway, here's Croatia headed out, but comes back to him. Anyway, is it gonna? Yep, Pickford there, gathers it comfortably in the end. Yeah, it's Spence, the one with the face mask. Didn't he have something wrong with his jaw? But anyway, Pickford goes long. Croatia now just trying to keep the ball. Great game for the neutral, loads of goals, brilliant goals for the neutrals. Anyway, 3 minutes left of added time to keep hold of it. Anyway, Croatia goes tries and goes into first half of this game was fantastic. I thought England played pretty well. Anyway, England have got the ball back, but it's been poor. Apparently, Anderson and it's a free kick for Croatia. Anyway, they got a man over on the left, but there's Spence, and it's a corner now to Croatia. Counting down the minutes. So there's only two left. Croatia with the corner. Cross corner comes in. Guardiola, but England now on the attack. Here is Rashford to Saka. Saka to Rashford. Marcus Rashford tries and cuts inside the game, but the player and now gets it off of hits it off of Rashford to give Croatia a corner. But brilliant block there by Harry Kane. Carvalho, he knows where to hit Kane's nuts. But anyway, Roger spins it high up and he gets fouled as well. England win a free kick. KD says 4-2, 3-1. Oh no, cramp on Kane. Kane to Anderson. Kane is saying, go forward, go forward. Kane nearly took that in the bollocks. He did. So anyway, Croatia. Of course, comes in, but Pickford gathers it. And there is the final whistle, and England kicks off their first World Cup game with a victory with Mrs. Wolf's prediction of 4-2 and the top of the table of Group L. So, congratulations to England. Brilliant display in the end. First half was a bit lackluster. Yes, we did score quite really early with Harry Kane. We did come out of the blocks, but our defensive duties need to be aware and basically conceding two goals in the first half. That does need addressing. But tell you the truth, it doesn't matter. We got the victory. We got the 4-2. We're top of the table. It doesn't matter. Come on, England. Let's do it. Brilliant display in there. Big for second half. Brilliant display from the lads. They brought it home and got us to 3 points. And Mrs. Wolf, I tell you what is the next scoreline? Because I tell you what, wherever the next scoreline is, I am putting money on that. I'm putting money on the next result. Because I think that's going to be a dead cert. But anyway, thank you, lads and lasses, for coming in, being with the Wolfster, cheering England on, seeing us win. Hopefully, you'll be here for the next one. Obviously, there's no big teams tomorrow. There is one on Friday, but I think I'll be doing the USA one. Have Mrs. Wolf given G Wolf too many energy drinks today? Oh, hell no, Charlie. She hasn't. She don't let me have energy drinks. I have to steal them and I have to hide them, buy them when she's at work. Anyway, it's been absolutely great. And it's time for the Wolfster to make his move. So, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Mr. B, Mrs. G Wolf, mwah, 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 mwah. Sebastian, Charlie, you absolute bunch of legends. Sebastian, Pundit KD, I am Titanium, Rob, always United, United TV, Berber, you absolute bunch of legends. Oh, how many more is there? Oh, am I missing anybody out? And a whole bunch of legends as well. You lurkers, Le Man as well. Will. Oh, yeah. Literally, I'm scrolling up and all I'm seeing it's the same one. Sebastian Will, I am Titanium, Pundit KD, Mrs. G Wolf, I am Titanium, Will, Tyrone Williams. There we go. Thank you ever so much for getting involved. But anyway, until next time, and for now, I'm going to enjoy this result today for England, but also the Wolf stuff. We'll see you again next time. Ow!